What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga? Ohio nigga, double O, what's up, yo?
Yeah.
Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown, what's up, y'all? Cincinnati, too, I ain't forget about you. You know I love y'all, nigga.
Nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me, you would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me. You don't got the passion, you don't got the wherewithal, you don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You watch a man because you believe and you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Said Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?
How you getting facts from some niggas who ain't fact? Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
I'm offering some brand new Crocs, but they pink though. Now they said the red ones stink, so drop them in a sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine shit, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get the C4 for this weak code. I'ma send a 223 straight through your people.
What's the word? What's the word?
What's up with it, Big Hank?
What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the chat.
I want to thank y'all for pulling up, man. Y'all already know. Try to keep people informed of everything that's going on out here, man. We always talking about technology out of here, talking about technology around here, man. I came across something super, super dope, and I can't believe I haven't heard nothing about it, man. I can't believe I ain't heard nothing about it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start it off. We're going to just start it off with the article. We're going to start it off with the article first. Hold on. Let me get to something right quick. And we're going to start it off with the article. Give y'all an in-depth, give y'all a little in-depth on it. And then we're going to come through and we're going to chop it up about it. Let me see. I don't know how the hell I did that. But, man, make sure I hit that like button, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, here we go.
GE.
You gonna like this right here, GE. We ain't heard not one thing about this.
This Monday morning, and new this morning, self-driving car company Waymo is welcoming riders in Austin this week. Riders will be able to request a ride and the fully autonomous vehicles in the city limits. Waymo already offers the service in Phoenix, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. Waymo is preparing for its commercial launch exclusively on the Uber app early next month. And there are a number of companies behind self-driving cars in Austin already. Amazon-owned Zoox announced its plans to hit the roads in the capital city this summer. Cruise also had cars here, but recalled all of its vehicles. You may remember that after one of them dragged a person to the side of a street in San Francisco.
I'm
on my way to Austin, man.
Oh, yeah. Self-driving cars. Why ain't nobody talking about that?
Nobody talking about it. Hold on, I also got a picture. So this is what happened. I got some people that's down in San Antonio. San Antonio is 80 miles. San Antonio is 80 miles away from Austin, man. So my people tell me, he's like, I was at the light the other day, man. I seen this car. Car pulled up next to me. There wasn't even nobody driving it. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, they got Like Tesla, you know, Tesla, they doing their thing down there. They bought a factory. I think they trying to put down there. They also trying to buy up some property for some housing and stuff. He's like, nah, this was a Jaguar. I Google it. When I Google it, man, come to find out, they got self-driving, no driver required, self-driving Uber cars in Austin, Texas, Atlanta, New York, and I think they about to start taking them to California, though, but with the fires out there, that might get held up in certain parts of it. And I can't believe, man, I ain't heard nothing about this, man.
Now that's some content for your ad.
And that's definitely dope-ass content, man. A self-driving Uber. Even if you don't do nothing but just jump in there, I'm gonna catch me when it's a flex. I'm gonna jump in there, I'm gonna be filming, I'm gonna be popping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely content, man. But the whole thing about it, I'm gonna ask the people, man, what y'all think about self-driving Ubers? Is this gonna take the Uber drivers out of business? You know, just gonna delete some forms of employment for people? We got self-driving Ubers out here, man. Y'all know things. It start off slow, but it pick up. So it's eventually gonna pick up, man.
Yeah, you know, this something like a test run with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think the reason it's gonna end up being so big is because people just gonna be jumping in them just to see how good, see the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I haven't seen one. I mean, I've seen a couple of Teslas driving by themselves on the interstate. You know, guys sleep on the interstate. You know, just on TikTok or something like that. But you know, just a whole city of self-driving vehicles. That's a new wave. That's top notch there to me.
And self-driving vehicles, man. And they dope. I got a few more pictures of them. Let me pull them up. I got a few of them. Let me see that one. I got this one. All right, damn. Hold on. I know we working over here. Share. Go to window. We're gonna go to that one right there. We're gonna go to share that. That all. Like that. And there go another one of it right there. I ain't even nowhere near there. And I'm up on it. You feel me?
Yeah. That's some good news there. What you say? That's some news you can use.
That's definitely, man. Self-driving Ubers.
Ain't nobody in the Austin sector jumped in one of them yet?
Man, ain't nobody, man. Like I said, man, I ain't heard nothing about it. Here recently, I think a couple doing it for the grams back, man. We had covered down in China. In China, it was either China, Japan, somewhere over that area. They had like automated restaurants. They had robots cooking the food, serving the food, and everything. So this is another blow right here, man, for industry, self-driving cars, man.
Right.
Ubers at that. That's definitely gonna knock some people out of business, man. We already know how big DoorDash is. He also had told me I'm trying to think what restaurant it is. Oh, Chick-fil-A. He said he even seen the self-driving cars Uber and Chick-fil-A. Shout out Twan.
To my dropping it off. Dropping Chick-fil-A off. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a driverless car DoorDash.
Oh yeah, so they definitely gonna be taking jobs from folks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Let me see what Mike Dower say. Mike Dower say, he say, bro, if you made a OnlyFans, you would make hella bands. What?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Clarify yourself, Mike Dower. I ain't about to slip and tell another man he'll make hella bands.
Yeah. What you saying?
He made a OnlyFans, man.
Yeah.
But shit, we just tapping in, man, get some content. We got a fire interview coming up tonight with Suavo LJ, the fire R&B artist out of Memphis. I got a banger for y'all tomorrow, man. I hadn't said nothing about it. I was really just getting everything fine-tuned and everything lined up. We got a fire. We got some fire content tomorrow, man. I think it's good. It need to happen. We got the TTE Naughty and OTMZ sit down.
Oh man, you know that need to happen.
We got that coming tomorrow. Hold on, let me see. I'm about to put it up. I'm about to see if I can put it up right quick.
Man, you active in Austin like if you live down south with us, man.
Not really just everywhere because we about to tap in. We tapping in Memphis. Also got something coming up out of Atlanta. We about to take a trip back down to Atlanta. We kind of a little bit everywhere, man.
Yeah.
We got the TTE Naughty and OTMZ sit down popping off tomorrow. Also, we're gonna go into a little deeper, more depth, and get some more details about why OTMZ left Pop Austin. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody talking about that. I ain't seen nothing about it. You know, Zay ain't did too much talking about it, I don't think.
There's definitely some content out there, man. I'm really just trying to show people, man, there's content out there. I want to see somebody that's closer. I'm gonna end up. I mean, we snowed in up here, man. I'm snowed in. I ain't really got my full dose of coffee in me today because, man, I need to re-up on my creamer, and I'm definitely not about to go out there. I even want to go out there and shovel my driveway today.
Yeah, get the snow off the car.
Man, I gotta get out there. But when this weather break, man, I'm about to get out here in the field, man. Y'all know I don't mind hopping on no flights. I'm about to go take me a ride in one of them self-driving Teslas, man.
Yeah.
Definitely about to take a ride in there.
I mean, that's great content. I mean, just think all you gotta do, pay for an Uber, cut your phone on record, sit in the back and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the Uber app. I did a nice little deep dive on it. Once I found out about it and Googled it, I did a nice little deep dive on it.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what happened with that. Like I said, man, that definitely would be a hell of an experience right there. I need my banner up. Boom. Shit, we ain't doing nothing but chopping it, man. What you got coming up, man?
Oh man, I'm the same old thing. I'm just putting my little cast together, man, for the little story I got coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all the way live.
Right.
I got a couple of little intros to the characters on my page. If y'all want to check it out, swing by and go check them out, man. There's some characters on there. Just an intro, little something about that character. Then we're gonna put all of them together. Y'all know how it go. Y'all gonna see what's going on.
Right. I'm gonna tap on another one of these videos and bring it up for the people, man, so y'all can get tapped in with it, man. I think this is something big right here. Hold on, let me get it up there. I got the right. Go ahead.
Hey man, that's pretty good though. You got OTMZ and TT United, man. You know, even if they ain't, of course they probably ain't gonna end up partners again, but at least they ain't trying to at each other neck. You know what I'm saying? That's just good sit down. You know, and it answer a lot of questions everybody want to know. So I think that's a good move.
We got to reach some common ground, man. You know, like we ain't got to be friends, man. But you stay on that side of the street, I'm gonna stay on this side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We already know how. And it ain't also to give nobody no passes, man. It's just really to kind of get the story. Like I said, you stay on that side, I stay on this side.
Yeah.
We know it was some truth to it, but at the same time, we also know the media. They put a little spin on it as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Driving car company is testing its vehicles here in Austin without drivers.
Yeah, this comes just a few days before South by Southwest and just months after a different autonomous car company suspended its operations in Austin due to safety concerns. KB's Malia Masamoto has more.
As a city, Austin has made a name for itself in the tech world, attracting many tech headquarters and new technologies, including self-driving cars.
I like that we're an innovation hub.
In recent years, autonomous car companies have cycled in and out of Austin. And now, just 2 days before the official start of South by Southwest, Waymo, formerly known as Google's self-driving car project, is testing their autonomous Jaguar I-Pace vehicles with no human drivers inside. Some people, like Tomas Rodriguez, who's volunteering for South by, have their doubts.
It's a bad time. I mean, especially South by. We've been here 7 years, and it's always crazy.
Waymo has been in Austin for the past year testing, but always with someone behind the wheel. But the company hopes this new dive in testing leads to Austin becoming their 4th major ride-hail city. In a statement from the chief product officer of Waymo, he said in part, quote, "Our disciplined deployment in Texas's capital brings us one step closer to safely delivering the benefits of fully autonomous driving to many more people." But this does come on the heels of some controversy from other autonomous vehicle companies. Cruise suspended their operations in Austin just a few months ago amid safety concerns and a high-profile incident in California that killed a pedestrian.
It's concerning about would they make the right decision. If they make a wrong decision, they could really hurt somebody.
But Mayor Pro Tem Paige Ellis feels hopeful that Waymo has done its due diligence in testing and will be successful.
This is a really high stakes week for the city of Austin, for South by Southwest, and if everything goes well, it's going to show that they've done their homework and that they have tried really hard to deliver a good product.
The self-driving cars will only be transporting Waymo employees for a while, but soon the public will be able to hop in the back seat too. In Austin, Malia Masamoto.
This is an old video right there. They are transporting regular riders now, but they said they had an incident down in San Francisco. One of them cars messed around and did drag somebody. So what you think about the safety of it? You think this is possible?
Well, I think it's possible because, you know, shit, my car is about 5 or 6 years old, and it got lane adjustments. If you touch that lane, it throw it back in the middle. You know, it got a little self. You know, it got some alerts and some alarm warning. So you know what I'm saying. So you know, if they got them alarms turned all the way up, it can't do nothing but stay in between the mayonnaise and the mustard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And they also said Austin is becoming a tech hub. Man, I didn't even know that, man.
That's crazy. Didn't even know that. I didn't have no clue. And I was wondering why would they even start that in Austin, you know, but I guess it's bigger than what I think. Bigger than me.
I think because they got it in California, they got it in New York, Texas, Austin being the capital of Texas. I think that might be why they started out in Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, that's definitely dope right there, but is it gonna knock some people out of their jobs? Because matter of fact, the same person who told me about the car, they said they be door dashing. So I'm like, well, shit, man, your job at jeopardy.
Yeah, it's over.
Your job is at jeopardy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't care how much innovations they make in technology, man, there's still some stuff you're not going to be able to replace that, man, the humans got to do.
Right. Right.
There we go. What's up, Emmett? We up your alley again, man. You had me, you had me digging. You had me digging, man. We got another one.
What up, Emmett?
We got self-driving Ubers now, man. Taking jobs away from it. Is it going to take jobs away from the Uber drivers? We got self-driving Ubers.
Have anybody in the chat ever rode in one of those self-driving vehicles? If yes, let us know.
We got this coming up tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're going to be hanging with Memphis R&B artist Suave LJ. I got one of his videos. I should. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on, let me think where it's at. I think I got to go to my shorts. Let me see. I'm going to have to go to my YouTube shorts. Let me take this down. I don't want to mess around and expose nothing. Let me see if I can find it. Dope R&B artists. We don't just cover hip hop and rap. We do all we color. Oh, but this is another topic we need to bring up. My guy, man, I need y'all to go subscribe to my guy Daybomb TV. He got a channel. He do music reviews, but he do a lot of K-pop, man. And K-pop is I wasn't even hip to it. I had to ask him about, like, man, what the hell is all these reactions you doing to me? And I ain't even hip to none of this stuff. And K-pop is like Korean pop music or something. But that shit he got, man, he be getting hella views on him, man.
Hey, that's what K-pop mean? Korean pop music?
Yeah. I ain't even got it on my shorts. However, I did put this short up, though. I put a short up of me and you yesterday. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up now. I did put a short up of us, though. It did a little something.
Did a little something. They doing it for the
gram. Suavo LJ.
Shout out Suavo.
R&B artist out of Memphis. I ain't going to call it South. I ain't going to say South Memphis or North Memphis or not. I just know he out of Memphis. Yeah. We're going to bring him through tomorrow and let him tell us all about it, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday I tapped in. I was over here chopping it up about that. I got a I think I didn't upload it because I was kind of leery of the music. But I do got a clip. I got one right here, man. Make sure y'all tune into this.
Rockstar. 500 in a pot, I bring a block back. Rose gold, big truck, got and cop that. Summertime, 6'4" with the top back. Left wrist rolly, nigga, top that. Nigga, I'm a plug's dream. I can move the dope faster than you ever seen. I'm at the spot all day, counting plenty green. I make the dope stretch like I've been serving cream. I've been selling clean. I've been putting bands up since I was 13. This ain't no small.
Hankin TV home studio video coming up, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Emmett said. Emmett said, everything is deception. Your government allows you to see what they're doing to the people moving forward on their agenda. Definitely on their agenda, man. And that tapped right back in with the thing we kind of touched on yesterday. We didn't get in depth. We kind of got the show cut short yesterday because I had to go dig my wife out the snow, man. I told y'all we got hella snow down here. Trump, man, just Trump, man. He got found guilty on either 94 or 64 charges. We knew he had got found guilty. He got sentenced yesterday, but didn't get nothing. I heard some people say, well, they knew he was gonna pardon himself, man. It don't make no difference. He didn't get a fine. He didn't get nothing, man.
Probation. Yeah.
He didn't get nothing, man. Hold on,
That's crazy.
I got it saved. I think I saved it. Let me see. I think I might have saved something on it. Let me see. I'll post.
And Biden saved his son, didn't he? Somebody saved somebody else right quick.
Biden pardoned his son, man.
Yeah,
but
right quick.
Although Biden pardoned his son, do you think it would have been possible for Trump to pardon himself?
Now, I don't know how you could pardon yourself. Yeah, it just, I don't know.
Emmett said they control the burn. And that's another thing about them California wildfires. They saying they do have a suspect, an arson suspect, in they looking at or in custody. Do you think? I'm gonna let you give your opinion. I'm gonna give my opinion. Do you think somebody started that fire?
Well, I just know it was the perfect fire condition, and it could have started from anywhere. But how it started burning out of control, that's what made me start thinking it. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember me and you talked about that. I was saying, nah, gee, that's them embers. Ain't no them embers, whatever it's called. Ain't nobody said that. That's that stuff flying over to that other dry field. You know what I mean? But if they got a suspect, he in trouble, boy.
And then it had been so dry out there, it seemed like that it would have been like an automatic fine if we catch you flicking a cigarette out the window, doing a bonfire in your backyard,
Can't barbecue with nothing. Yeah.
Anything that's liable to cause a fire, your ass is grass.
Right. Your ass is grass. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, because just like you said, why if they knew it was that dry because they say they got 2 inches of rain since September. I mean, just like you said, why they wasn't making rounds just hitting them mountainsides with some water. Water it early. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This video right here, this is a time lapse of the Hollywood sign catching fire. Now I told y'all yesterday, this is when I really started paying attention because I was seeing little clips and stuff about it. But I didn't really pay attention to it and found out it was as serious as it was until I heard that the Hollywood sign had caught fire. I'm like, what? The Hollywood sign burnt down. But once I started researching, I started going through some videos and some news clips, just seeing, man, it was wild, man. It was wild. I ain't gonna cover really too much cover. I'm trying to see if I can find this thing on Trump, man. Trump has been sentenced to unconditional discharge. Okay, it was 34 counts. I said 64 or 94. It was 34 counts of falsifying business records. He doesn't face any fines, probation, or jail time.
And there's people in their penitentiary right now over the same thing.
Over the same thing. What did it say? Falsifying business records. In layman's term, lying.
Yeah, lying on the paperwork. He said in layman's term, lying.
Layman's term, lying. Oh, I ain't got the ticker up, man. What y'all say about them Buckeyes, man?
Oh, man.
Go Buckeyes. What y'all say about them Buckeyes? Buckeyes on their way to the championship game, man.
They beat Texas. I don't hear nobody talking.
It was a good game. It definitely was a good game. The Buckeyes was doing their thing, man. Also, for my older guys out there, you remember Maurice Claret?
Nah.
Okay, Maurice Claret, he on a podcast with Cam and Mace every now and then. He played ball at Ohio State. He was in his prime at Ohio State, right when LeBron James was going pro from high school. So they had linked up because I think he had left college. I'm gonna say his second year, entered the NFL draft. And my LeBron about to go to the NBA from high school. You know, they linked up both in Ohio.
Right.
But what he did, man, he left college. He was a star player, man. He was a star player, man. Dig it up and do the research when you get a minute. But he left college early, ended up going pro, and then he just started getting in all type of trouble, man. Ended up going to the joint and everything. I think when he got out, I think he tried to do some walk-ons. I think he might have got drafted a couple more times by some teams, but really was I can't say a sad story because he's doing his thing now in other areas. But far as leaving college and a guy going pro was a sad story. How he got caught up in all that trouble. He's an Ohioan, man. I'm gonna try to get him on the show. I've been reaching out to him, tapping in with him. We'll try to get him on the show. He definitely got a dope story, man. And this was back when they wasn't even. They just recently started paying athletes, so this was when they weren't even considering paying athletes or not. He was definitely a star college player, man. Maurice Claret.
And that's another thing. Just imagine all the athletes that got fines or penalized because they was receiving financial gifts or cars or whatever they was giving, and then they turned kind of like the marijuana. You know, it's people in that penitentiary of marijuana now. Everybody is free to smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how you can be a criminal at one point, but then they'll legalize it when they get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Remember at first they had LeBron tied up for a minute about something about a jersey or something he had got?
Yeah, and he got that Hummer or something, remember?
Yeah, they had him tied up as far as taking pay for a minute.
Yes.
This right here.
But I love to rock out cause he love to swing that Drake. Heavy metal what we spray. No, I love this bitch so much she from the ghetto when she paid. Op nigga ain't enough for my wood, smoked out a rello to the face. Smoke a op nigga out of switcher. Fuck this bitch one time I'll miss her. Hit a op bitch from the back, she said don't stop, baby you that nigga. Oh my god. He said he doing this and doing that, but he lied. Got hit from every angle, I don't know how he survived. DT asking questions, IDK. Drop that low, I'm on my way.
They an Ohio artist.
Yeah.
That beat right there was produced by I Made the Beat. A Dayton, Ohio music producer. Definitely working to get one of them on the show. He got a song right now. Oh my God, that's the name of the song. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's trending.
Niggas know we hop out gang. Told her bro, come on, let's go. We got that low, but not all day. Bad little bitch don't be outside, but she called me to paint her face. Think my brother love to rock out.
It's trending right now, so we definitely gonna work on getting him on the show.
He trending.
He trending everywhere. TikTok. What's the other one they be using for the music? The Triller, trending on Triller. He trending right now, man.
Yeah.
Just a pre-game show. Just a little warm up for the interview we got coming up here in a minute. I got coming up here in a minute with Suavo LJ, R&B artist out of Memphis. We turning up.
Yeah.
Let's tap in with this Chhyld for a minute. You know we have been covering Chhyld. I want to say, was that the month of the November when he did the Mafia-thon?
Yeah.
It's about the money he had made. Say at just 22 years old, Chhyld just generated $3.5 million in the last 30 days during his Twitch marathon, with 700,000 plus subscribers paying $5 each, plus massive donations, ad revenue, and sponsorship from Nike and Bang Energy. His total earnings likely soared past $10 million in 1 month. It's crazy, man.
And they playing on this internet, man.
Playing on this internet, man. We need them deals, man. We need them brand deals, man.
Oh, yeah.
Where your nerves at, man?
I got them over here in the bag. I got them pulled down.
We need them brand deals, man. If y'all ain't had none of them gummy nerves, man, make sure y'all go check them out, man. They got a new limited edition flavor out. Grape strawberry blitz. Make sure y'all tap in and get y'all some, man. We trying to get some that Chhyld money over here, man.
Y'all better jump on this, man. On the real.
Brand deals, man. We trying to get some that Chhyld money. You hear me?
For sure. You ain't gonna get none hating.
You ain't gonna get none hating. I got a little motivation for y'all.
New money, big blessings, positive energy. Get your mind right. Big motion. New year, new money, big blessings, positive energy. Get your mind right. Big.
New year, new money. You hear me?
Positive energy.
All right, so we're gonna take it back a trip back in time. We know, man, Christmas been over. But it was a trending story, man. It happened on Facebook, but I've seen it trending. A couple other bloggers and podcasts that picked it up. So it was a situation. I want to say it happened in Detroit, but it was a stepmom. Dad and stepmom criticized for excluding stepchild for matching pajamas and family holiday shoot. So what happened was, all right, it was a stepdad. He told his child's mother, like, I want to keep my son to come over to his extended family. They was doing a Christmas photo shoot. So let me go to the picture so y'all can really get an understanding of it. So they go do the Christmas photo shoot, and the little boy who he called his son, he didn't have pajamas that matched the rest of the family. She said she sent him with some regular pajamas because she said she didn't know they was doing a photo shoot, but the dad knew they was doing a photo shoot. So they ended up doing a photo shoot, and everybody got on the same pajamas except for his son. That's in the family. That's his stepmom right there. So he didn't have matching pajamas. They still did it. So they started getting criticized on social media. So the boy's mother was like, well, damn, if the father would have told me, they was going to do a photo shoot, if they didn't have him no pajamas, I could have went and got him some or found him something that matched. If y'all got him up here looking goofy with y'all, no shot at the kid. Because he got on different, he got on the different color pajamas. So we already know the internet is undefeated, man. Well, the picture on the left is the original picture where he got on the mixed match pajamas. Then the one on the right is where somebody on social media just photoshopped the boy in the same matching pajamas, man. So let me ask y'all, man, do y'all think that the dad was wrong? Do you think the dad was wrong by not giving the mom the heads up about the photo shoot and trying to find the boy some matching pajamas to match the family, man?
Well, I think he should. If he had plans on taking family pictures, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's just how I think. I ain't gonna send my son over there in a red T-shirt and everybody got blue T-shirts and I already know they finna take some pictures. I mean, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Proper preparation.
So here goes the story right here. Say Taylor, a mother and nursing student, took to TikTok to address the viral backlash after her 5-year-old son, True, was excluded from matching pajamas in his father and stepmother's holiday photo shoot. While the rest of the family wore festive green sets, True was dressed in last year's Black Christmas crew pajamas sent from home. Now, what the stepmom said, so they was accusing the stepmom of excluding the boy from the photo shoot. So then the stepmom, she take to social media. They was getting a lot of backlash, man. This was big, man.
Yeah.
So she say, very much didn't leave him out of nothing. And I don't do this internet stuff. One thing I don't play about is her child. Way before I had mine too. His daddy couldn't find any, and we already had our pajamas. And I also said I didn't feel comfortable with him in not having matching pajamas. But it was too late because our shoot was literally minutes away, and I definitely didn't know he was going to be in our pictures. And the mother that I am, I would never, ever leave him out of nothing. And I never did. And as many times as this girl said, F my kids, I never treated him differently. The real Slim don't even play with me, but she just shoot the shots at her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sloppy, man. Come on, Dad, tighten up, man. The dad tighten up out there, man.
Right.
The dad's definitely got to tighten up out there, man. At least if he couldn't find him the same exact pajamas, he should at least found him something that was similar, that matched.
Yeah, color. Just one solid color that match.
That right there was tacky, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Hopalicious. Thanks for pulling up, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed.
But G, at the same time though, there's some fathers out there that won't even go get their son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Hopalicious.
We give him a cool, but that's like one of them situations like, damn if I do, damn if I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, let's use this scenario as an example. Okay, say for instance, okay, boom, he couldn't find a boy no pajamas that match. He just had him stand to the side and then put him in the pictures. Then it would have been a problem then.
Hey, yeah, that would have been worse, wouldn't it?
Right. But I think Dad should at least went and try to find him something. If they couldn't find the same exact ones, because it ain't no problem. I had to pay a couple extra dollars to tell a photographer, like, man, hold on, man, we're gonna be a little late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was kind of tacky right there, man.
But if he had planned it, proper preparation, that prevent poor performance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the 5 Ps. Proper
Yeah.
preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah.
We got one right here. This kind of oh, we gonna and speaking of losing jobs and self-driving cars and stuff like that, Macy announced 65 store closures by 2025, more than originally planned. So we got some Macy stores shutting down, man. More jobs gone. This internet shopping. I get all my stuff off internet. I can't really think of the last time I bought something out of a store. Go ahead.
Right. You sure right that I was just fixing to say that the internet shopping is just, you could tell that's where we head. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way Macy's should be shut down. And then you named another one the other day. What was it? Burlington? No, Big Apple.
It was Big Lots.
Big Lots, yeah. See, they closing those shopping. You can get it on the eBay. You can get it on Amazon in 2 days now. Whatever it is.
And that was another thing Amazon doing too. Amazon has started testing out drone delivery, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got another one right here. We got a prankster arrested for spraying pesticide on food at Walmart, faces multiple charges. Now this guy, content creator, he doing a prank. He in Walmart, man, spraying pesticides on food, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Anything for clout. Was he doing it for the gram?
He was doing that for, man. He was doing that for the devil.
It's like 27-year-old Charles Smith was arrested for a dangerous social media prank at a mess of Walmart. He sprayed pesticide on produce and rotisserie chickens, posting the act online. Smith now faces felony and misdemeanor charges.
Man, I'm talking about they need to knock his socks off.
Right.
He's spraying them on them rotisserie chicken, man. I give one of them. I give one of them every now and then.
And speaking of Amazon, my package just got delivered. Man, I'm happy. And they gonna have to give me my money back. So I paid for next door delivery and they a day late.
Yeah.
But that's putting people at danger. Now you got a record. Do you remember, I want to say probably about a year or two back, another prank they was doing, man, this is nasty. It was this guy and this girl, they was filming themselves, they was going in stores, they was opening the ice cream, licking it, and they was putting it back in the freezer.
Man.
They roasted their ass too. They nailed their ass to the cross too for that nasty stuff. Nasty.
Yeah. You know, we say we don't want to see nobody in jail, but sometimes, you know, some of these dudes, man, doing stuff, man, that's just man, come on now. You know, your grandma going there and get them apples and oranges. He in there spraying Raid on them. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them ice creams, they got like them safety seals on. You got to seal it off. But anytime I go in there and get some ice cream, I get mine from the back. But you don't know where in there.
Right.
This shit getting scary, man.
Like you say, that seal though. So y'all pay attention to that seal, man. You know what I'm saying? That seal for safety, for sure. Because these boys is doing anything for a like. They don't want no love. They want some likes.
They want some likes. They don't even want no money. They want some likes and views, man.
They hustling for likes. Like how we used to hustle for money. Right.
Yeah. They count views and we count blues.
For sure, man.
Let me find this picture. Man, we had a Cleveland, Ohio. I was gonna do the story. I'm still gonna do the story on it. We got a Cleveland, Ohio artist who got deleted, man, and he got deleted. But they were saying he was set by Instagram. They were saying he was set by an Instagram model. His name is Cash Banks. That's his name, Cash Banks. Cleveland artist. Once I wasn't even hit the 20, but once I seen the story and dug into it by being Ohio, I got to listen to some of his music. He was a fire artist. But what happened was he went live. He was at his house one night. He went live and he had this female with him. But when he went live with the female, people started hitting him up like, man, watch out for a girl, man. You know, she be setting dudes up. So he didn't take heed to it. So what happened? Somebody tried to home invade him and end up deleting him. Once they do a deep dive on the female that was in the video with him, come to find out she had did like 8 years for being part of another guy being deleted. 8 years prior to that, what happened was one of her friends was supposedly somebody was trying to take it from her, and they deleted him. They said she set him up, and what make her kind of look kind of suspicious. I'm really blowing the video, but I'm gonna put a spin to it. But what's kind of making her look suspicious is once they start reporting it and social media sites start picking it up, she started responding, but she started responding under a fake page.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want that true whole deep dive story, man, y'all go check out The Family. It's called The Family TV on YouTube. I went through there and got me some couple clips out of the video, but like I said, I put my own spin on it. I feel like there was a good topic by us being, covering artists over here.
Yeah. Shout out to Family TV.
And being in Ohio, I feel like that would have been a good artist for us to cover.
Right.
I want to say it happened like a day after. I think it was like a day after Christmas. It was a day after Christmas or a day before Christmas. Cash Banks, man. Y'all go run his numbers up, man.
Man, you got to know who you dealing with out here, man. These, you know what I'm saying? She already been involved with it before. I mean, that's what she do. And you could tell she probably one of those women of the night because she over everybody's house and she ain't caring nothing about them. She's sending them killers in the back door. I mean, them people in the back door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a small clip from it so we can see what we dealing with. I'll play a small clip of it. I thought I had my video up here, but I don't. Let me see if I can find it. Cash Banks. All right, here it go right here. Is this the video? That ain't it. I'm gonna go to the family's channel and play it. I had the news clip. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me put something in this Cash Bank.
Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all hit that like one time, man. Thanks for y'all support.
I need to get me a wireless keyboard. That's my next thing. I'm about to get me a wireless keyboard. All right, here we go right here. He put it up. And this is a picture of her. You can just imagine them Instagram models, boy. What happened was, even I want to say even Jay Prince's daughter had hit him up like, man, watch your old girl. They was hip to her. Hold on, let me get something going right
An apartment with clues looming around social media that had the internet quickly depict the woman he was last on Instagram Live with. And let's just say, this woman past don't make it no better. Not only do she seem guilty, but responding to messages under a fake page is clear signs of guilt. Today we discover who she is, her past, but also we reflect, could this been avoided? The same from people in the comments, including Trick Daddy daughter, who will later speak on, had called this young rapper to tell him about the past of this young girl that he had on his Instagram Live only hours before losing his life. Today we go over this story.
What happened was, while he was live, Big Daddy's daughter seen the live and hit him up like, man, oh girl, she's scandalous, you better watch her. And later on in the video, I think matter of fact, later on in the video, one of his friends, they interviewed one of his friends, and one of his friends was like, man, I hit him up. It was telling him, because people was hitting his friend up, and he said, dude told him like, man, I'm already hip to her. But yeah, man, they end up deleting him, man.
He got his warning though.
Yeah, he got his warning.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an upload. I ain't gonna do that one live. That's gonna be an upload. Like I said, I went through there and got some clips. I got the news article out of there from the news station, and then I put my own little twist on it. But then that's crazy.
Sound like a good little, story. Sorry, rest in peace, homeboy. But he got his warning, man. You can't be laid up with your socks on over somebody else's house or somewhere that it ain't safe.
I ain't trust. I'm glad to see I ain't even in that.
Yeah.
I ain't laying up with nothing. When I was in my prime doing my thing, I wasn't going night on no bra's house, no way.
Yeah, for sure.
But I remember when that first stuff started becoming popular with this technology. Damn, that's crazy. This technology, once again, I know there's some stick up boys and before the Apple tag, remember the first thing you could do, you could track your phone.
Yeah.
What they was doing to find out where some of the niggas' spots was at, they'll hop in a car with a nigga and then leave their phone in the car, and then you track your phone.
Right.
This is before the air tag. They had already been putting down the scandalous moves with the technology.
Yeah, because that's another thing about the new tech. They got to find out what the people going to use it. The criminals are going to use it for. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be used, whatever you make, it can be used either way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I've seen now they even advertising some type of device that you can use to detect if you got an Apple air tag on your car or in your bag or something.
Is that an app?
I don't know if it's an app. I seen an advertisement on Instagram. If I run across it again, I'm gonna make sure I save it.
Yeah, that's a good little device there, boy.
We can chop it up about it. But what it do, it detect trackers and it detect bugs.
Yeah. I
And
was
what
just
is
finna say that that's a good thing there, boy, for real.
and what it stemmed from? It stemmed from it was a case where a female went to an Airbnb and come to find out the person who Airbnb it was, had hidden cameras in there and was recording them.
And that little device picked them up.
And the device, and that's when they started. Yeah, that's the device picked it up. Yep.
That's what's up, G.
Let me see what else I got in here. That's so hard, man. I was going through here last night and delete some of this old stuff. Because, man, we've been we ain't been on in a minute, so it had been piling up, but we definitely had some good stuff. I got a good one right here. I got a good one. This one. Hold on, let me get it up there. This one right here is a good one. All right, what we got a prosecutor faces challenging in a I don't know, the Zape case against transgender inmate due to pronoun ruling in California law defining gapes a crime committed by a man. So this was a transgender man who had took something, but they found it hard to prosecute them because it was a man transgendered over to a woman, but at the same time he took something from a woman, but by him identifying as a woman, they saying same sex on same sex ain't a crime.
Yeah.
That's crazy, ain't it?
So the transgender was a man and he was turned into a woman and he got locked up in a woman's facility.
Hold on, we're gonna read the article.
Yeah.
I say the legal case against I ain't gonna read that name. A transgender woman accused of taking some while incarcerated at the Central California Women's Facility, has been challenging for prosecutors due to California's legal definition of taking some under state law. Taking some is defined as a crime committed by a man, but Chhyld identifies as a woman. A judge's ruling requiring Chhyld to be referred to they got to refer to the dude as she or her pronouns has further complicated the case, created confusion for the jury and difficulties for the prosecution. Now they want to stick. Go ahead.
I was finna say I know they definitely confused because that's why I had to I had to line it up. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely confusing, man. They locking transgenders up with women and women up with men, and man. So if a woman identify herself as a man, they gonna lock her up with the men, G?
In California and probably other states as well. This is the thing, they trying to stick to the laws on this when there's other cases that a person gets screwed because they didn't stick to the laws, but they making this confusing for themselves.
Right.
It's really kind of like hard for me to explain, but they making it difficult for themselves. Come on, man, y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. But Trump said he coming in and he said they ain't going for that.
And see what they trying to halfway do is stand on the law like we protect our trans or whatever they saying they protect. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like that's even why they even giving it even resistance. Because what was done is clear cut to chase. You know what I'm saying? It's clear and cut what the crime is.
Right.
They don't know. They so busy changing he's and hers and she's and him, and they didn't got lost now.
Right.
I've been lost.
Going back to the prank of dudes spraying the pesticide on the food, and so they spraying our food every day with this stuff anyway.
That's facts. That boy there spit. Shout out Diggs.
Shout out Johnny Diggs. Just over here just chopping up Diggs, burning up some time. I got an interview coming up about an hour. We're just going to get the people ready, touch on a couple things. Show had got cut short yesterday. So we about to get on up out of here in a minute. I'm gonna find one more for us to talk.
Hey, Big Hank.
What's the word?
Hey, Emmett right though.
Yeah.
He right, dog. That's why people start growing tomatoes in their backyard. You know what I'm saying? Because they spraying it.
But when people started doing it for pranks and for the clicks and views, you know what I'm saying? We already know they doing it. You know what I'm saying?
But fam, this is what I'm saying. Like he haven't committed no more harm than what
Right.
they doing. You
Right.
know, it's just that he ain't on their team. They saying we don't spray it in the store.
Right.
We spray it at the factory. You can't spray it in
I
the
was just gonna
store.
say that we spray it before it get to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Technology again. Video doorbell. This is a video doorbell shows massive teen brawl in North Texas. Now somebody's Ring doorbell caught that. Man, these doorbells, man, they ain't missing nothing, man. They ain't missing nothing out here.
And just think, when we was getting those, we thought they was protect the house, but at the whole time it could have been so they can have eyes on every street. You
You
know
know
what I
what?
mean?
It was because it was some people who said that. It was some people who was refusing to get them because they said that. It was a invasion of privacy.
Right.
It's a video from a neighbor's doorbell camera shows a crowd of teenagers walking through a thorny neighborhood and then running through yards after an officer's weapon discharged during a struggle, officials said. Yeah, they definitely ain't missing nothing out here, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got two Ring doorbells.
And I think they already have everything in place, like for their agenda or whatever you want to call it. You know, they got, because it ain't no street you can go down that it ain't no ring light. Like they gonna see your tags, they gonna see your car, they gonna see you run across the yard. I mean, just in all the crimes that we done seen, even the Fulio case, we seen them running around the building with them sticks. You know what I'm saying? So the cameras is here, even on Teslas. They said Tesla got about 10 cameras on it just sitting there wise off parked on the side of the street.
Just
You know what I'm
imagine
saying?
you can see them on there. Just imagine how many cameras that self-driving car got on there. You can see them.
Yeah.
You can see them. But I got some people down there in Austin, man. I'm gonna reach out, man, and see if we can get a video, man. Somebody taking a ride in one of them self-driving Ubers, man.
Man, I can't believe ain't nobody down there done it yet, man. Them
think
boys
that'll
don't
be
want no
dope.
content.
I think that'll be dope, man. But we're just covering the self-driving Ubers they got. They about to watch. We're about to start hearing more and more about them. And like I said, one of them videos I played was already months old. And here it is. I just got hip to it today.
Right.
Man, they got all type of stuff we ain't hip to.
That's why I say I think they already got their tools in place and they just got dates where they just releasing what they need to release. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they already got all their tools ready, fam.
Like this one right here say, y'all be careful out here on these apps. It say gang investigator testifies that Meta, Facebook, and IG saves your information for cops. Even if you delete it, they keep it in a case. They keep it in case the cops want it.
That's what we was just saying. Everything they want is in place. They got Facebook, they got cameras, they got trackers, microphones. They're tapping into these iPhones when we don't know. All of that. They're doing all of it.
It said, did you know the police can request that your data not be deleted off of your IG and Facebook? So you can't even delete nothing. Because if you notice on the iPhone, when you delete, say for instance, you delete a picture, it still give you still got access to it for 30 days though.
Yeah, you're right. You sure right. It's still in there for 30 days.
It's still in there for 30 days, man. Let me hit this right here. I didn't have all my settings set. I had to open up a new page.
And AG, and on that Walmart, like when they go at Walmart, that's real too. They got that eye detection in Walmart.
The face recognition.
The face recognition. They for sure got it. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walked in there with a guy and I was doing a little job and I had walked in there with a guy, man, and when I walked in there with him, man, they all of them came like if they knew, like they knew him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, what's up? He was like, yeah, they watching me. I was like, why? You ain't supposed to be in there? He was like, nah. I'm like, you should have said that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I believe all stores, even like say for it's the Walmart here in Ohio, is set up the same way it's set up in Arkansas. So when you first go through the Walmart doors, them open doors where you get your cart set, the next time you go to it, just look for me. When you first walk in Walmart and you go through that door, look to your right, and there's gonna be a door right there. That's where the prevention people. That's where the prevention people be at, right there at the door. It's a door. When you look, it's gonna be a door right there. That's where they be at.
That's where them flow walkers be at. That's what we call them. They be in there pushing an empty cart. Look at follow you. They been there pushing. Yeah.
I seen one in the store one day. This is not too long. This is probably about a week or two ago. And my girl was like, that's a floor walker right there. I said, well, he ain't doing a good job because he sure looks just like the damn police. He was a black dude, and he ended up, I think you could see his walkie-talkie or something, but I like, man, you ain't doing a good job. I'm thinking in my head, like, you ain't doing a good job.
He had that little
Look at him and
mustache.
say, he the police, boy. And guess what? It was by his posture.
Yeah.
It was just his posture.
Yeah, that military. He had that military on him, didn't he? Yeah. He had that military on him. You couldn't hide it.
Let me see what else we got in here. We're gonna go through one more. I'm gonna tap out, man, because I got that interview in about an hour. Now I got a few phone calls I need to tap into. Oh, here we go right here. This is a good one. Speaking of cameras, damn, we on a roll, man. Shout out, man. Shout out doing it for the gram. We on a roll.
Yeah.
This one right here. 71-year-old woman jumps by 4 teens during a robbery attempt in New York City train station. Woman says she fought back. Now you got a 71-year-old woman, man, being attacked by 4 teens is wild. But it's them cameras. Look how they got them. Got them, don't they?
Got them.
4 teens. Got them good on camera. For them to jump a 70-year-old woman regardless. Oh, this is another one too. Tiny Shady was released from prison today after being locked up for the deletion of Pop Smoke. One of the guys involved in Pop Smoke's situation and got out.
So one of them was on Jumper. That other guy, I think they did an interview, and so this the other one. It was 2 of them.
It was more. I believe it was more than 2 of them, but we see now 2 of them done got out, man.
Yeah.
2 of them done got out. But yeah, man, we just tapping in, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Tap that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to Mr. Says Something, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to Mr. Says Something. Pull back up in exactly 1 hour, man. Come back in 1 hour. We're gonna be hanking with Memphis R&B artist, Suavo LJ. We was just doing a little makeup because we had to cut the show a little short yesterday. Tapped in with the people, man. Just get in the algorithm. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, get y'all memberships, man. The super sticker and super chat is open. I don't know why when I get on the phone, man, people want to call me and everything, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, if y'all ain't watching Hankin TV,
man, what you watching? Don't forget, man, go get y'all gummy nerds.
Man, what y'all watching, man?
Y'all gummy nerds.
Y'all ain't watching Hankin TV, what y'all watching?
Tell them what you got over there, Mr. Says Something, for them to come check out.
Hey, man, I got this, I'm building a little cast, man. I got some characters that I already built. In each character, I'm introducing them and telling you about the character. At the end, I'm going to put all the characters together, and me and Hankin going to put a little cartoon together, man. And I think it's going to be funny, man. So y'all go to the page, check it out. And I got 3 characters up there now, man. And when y'all see it, leave a comment in there and tell me if y'all know who it is.
Told y'all niggas, I told y'all niggas.
Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do.
How do you shit overcome all that adversity?
Really, I just, I stand 10 toes down and I stand up like I stand up on aisle 10. And once I ain't gonna lie, I get mad sometimes, but then once I look, I'll be like, fam, they ain't fucking with me. That's why they mad. It be cool. Cool when you right here. It's all good. When you get right here, it's like, fam, we can't reach you no more. Come here. Where you going? You getting too far away from us. Come here, man. Hell nah, bro. Hey, give me a stick. Knock this nigga head. Nigga. Come here. This nigga getting too far. How he get way up there? Ain't no rope on it. Get a rope. Pull this nigga. Come on, hell nah. It was cool. He was right here. It was cool. We can touch him. We can feel him. He the same as us. We can look him in his face type shit. But once you get to a certain level, you get up here, and nigga can't touch you, nigga get intimidated. Nigga feel like, damn.